everybody. Welcome to the live. We are so excited that you're here. Let me say some hellos. I think because of the live tonight, there will be more people that are on than normal. So if I miss saying hello to you, you know I'm an inclusive person and I don't want to miss anybody. But if I miss saying hello, please know I'm not trying to be rude. The chat's just going to jump quick. Hello, Bianca Aussie Girl Crafts. Carissa's backstage. Pam is backstage. We are ready. I just heard from Dakota. She is on her way. So let me tell everybody. Oh, there she is. Dakota is backstage. So we are ready to rock and roll. Hi, Barb. Hi, Teresa. Katrina, hello. Robin, Patty, Cheryl. Teresa, Sue Layden is in the house. Melanie, Jennifer George. Hi, John. Diamond Days, Lady Dragon Marie. Wow, I'm seeing some new names on here. For those of you that I haven't met, I'm Kara, aka the Principal Painter. I'm glad you guys are here. Welcome, welcome. Hi, Maria. Hi, Chanel. Hi, Risa. Kimberly Bush. Hello. Hello, Elise. Hi, everybody. Dippin' Time is here. Hello. Marion Lake, Jenda's Diamonds, Chaotic. Hello. Jeannie, Sherry, Tasha. Oh my gosh. Megan, Paradise Living. Debbie Rice is in the house. Teresa. Hi, everybody. Hi, Morgana, Jennifer, Catherine, Peggy, Becca, Tara, Stephanie. Oh my gosh. Love and Sparkles. I can tell this is going to be jumping faster than I can possibly keep up. Hi, GMR, Sparkling Diamonds. Hi. Pam is backstage. Hello, Pam. Kimmy, Atlanta Diamond Goddess. Hello, Kelly. Muttnut is in the house. Hi, Muttnut. Felicia, Lori Joseph, Jeanette. Hello. Hi, Amber, Carla, Jen, Sarah. Woo! Hi, Diana. Hi, Alyssa. Glad you're here. Jenny, Catherine, Jen, Ellie, hello. Like I said, if I miss you, I am so sorry. This chat is going to be jumping. So what have we got in store for you tonight? I have 3 very special guests backstage. 2 of them are my collab partners for the upcoming Dakotathon in April. We hope you guys are getting fired up and excited about that. Tonight is all about that event, and it is all about Dakota Daetwiler and her work, and she will be coming on in just a second as well. Just wanted to, I know, take a breath, Kara. I know, Jeannie, I'm a little nervous, people. Grace people. You know, Dakota Daetwiler is what I call KBD, kind of a big deal. So she won't say that, but I'm going to say it. So I'm a little nervous. But just some things to be thinking about tonight. We are focusing on Dakota's artwork and the products that she's got that include her artwork. Please feel free to ask questions regarding her art processes, her artwork, all of that. We're going to keep it positive. We're going to keep it kind. Also, in most of all of my lives, I do not mind people promoting other events. I'm totally fine with that. Tonight, I'm going to ask people to be respectful and not do that. I will not be promoting any other events except for Dakotathon. This is a very differently structured live. So if you guys could not be discussing other events, I would greatly appreciate it. We will be able to do that on other lives. But tonight we're focusing on, like I said, Dakota, her artwork. So without further ado, I'm going to bring in my co-hosts for this live, Carissa and Pam. I want to start off by thanking them. They have worked their tails off on this event, getting sponsors and communicating with me. And the story behind this collab is quite a story. I was planning an event. They were planning an event. Carissa got in touch with me and was like, hey, you're planning an event. We're planning an event. And I'm like, well, that doesn't sound right. Let's just join forces. So, you know, community over competition. So that's what we did. And it's ended up being such a success. And I'm so excited. So let me bring on Carissa and Pam right now. Okay. I don't know what happened. Okay, here we go. Hello, Carissa.
Hi.
Hello, Pam.
Hi.
Everybody doing okay?
Yeah, how are you?
Good. Doing very good.
Before we bring on Dakota?
I'm sorry?
Should we go over some rules before we bring Dakota in? Just about what's acceptable and what isn't?
Yeah, I did that. Yeah, I did that before I brought you on. Did you not hear? I'm sorry. Yeah, we talked about just keeping it positive, kind. I've got moderators in the chat. So, I don't think anything's going to get negative, but if it does, my moderators will take care of it. We're focusing on Dakota, on her artwork, and on her products from her Etsy shop and other shops that she does license with. Anything else you guys can think of?
No, not yet.
Okay. Well, without further ado, I know you guys are tired of me yammering on. Let's bring on the one, the only, the woman of the hour, Dakota Daetwiler.
Hi.
Hi. How are you?
Good. I almost didn't make it in time.
No, you made it just in time. Just in time.
My phone decided to update like 5 minutes ago, and I was like, ah.
I keep ignoring my updates. I know it's going to automatically do it at some point. So
yeah.
Well, tell them what you're working on.
Oh, this is Sagittarius, and yeah, she is quite a little ways from being done still. I can't fit her all in the viewer thing. She's really big.
She's beautiful.
There's the top of her. I'm going to be working on the flowers down here tonight while you're talking.
Okay. Well, for those of you that have not seen the astrological signs that Dakota has done, go to her page on either on Instagram or Facebook. They're absolutely beautiful. I keep waiting for her to do Gemini. I'm like, when is she going to do it?
Lots of hi Dakotas. Melanie's
Yes.
totally fangirling over you.
Oh, yes.
Paradise. That's cool. You're Sagittarius. That's awesome.
Everybody's fangirling, including us. So yes. Are you going to do a Taurus? I think she's going to do all the astrological signs.
All of them.
Yeah.
Which ones do you have done so far, for those who don't know?
Oh, you're going to put me on the spot. Let's see. Leo, Libra, Scorpio, and Sagittarius, I think, so far. I think that's it. I think I might have done one more. I can't remember.
I think
that's it. I don't know much. Oh, and Virgo, thank you. I was like, I know I'm missing one. I honestly don't know much about astrology. So this has been quite a ride for me to like paint them and try to do them justice and then like learn about them as I go. There's such cool stories behind each one. And each one that I paint, I feel like I'm just like, okay, I know people like that. I know people like that. So it's kind of cool.
I think it's so cool that you've really infused every symbol that represents that particular zodiac sign.
I'm trying to do the constellation, and then like some of them have animals, some of them don't. And I'm putting in all of the little symbols in there. But then I didn't know this, but each astrological sign has its own birth flower. But what I did is I just did the months. So this one is November, December, I'm pretty sure. So it's like the 2-month flowers for those. So.
All right, let's see. Excited for an Aquarius. She's making me think of the Fifth Dimension song, Aquarius. They think it's great that you do so much research on each sign. Paradise Living says, looking forward to Aries.
Aries, I get that a lot from Aries.
Yes. I've been surprised. The horse is gorgeous. Yes. So anyway, guys, feel free at any time to ask any questions about her processes. I know a lot of us, have purchased most of her art is diamond painting. So yeah, but she does other things as well. So do you want to kind of go into that? What other things you do? The cross stitch, the coloring?
I do so much. I try to just paint. But I license my stuff to a whole bunch of different companies, like for puzzles, cross stitching, coloring books. Like there's so many different things. I have journals on my Etsy that are made with my art on the cover, and then you can draw and write in them and stuff. I know you're gonna hold one up. Yeah, they're pretty fun.
They're saint.
Yep.
And as an artist today, you can't just really paint. You have to like have a whole bunch of different venues to keep your money coming in, because just this by itself is not enough to support me, and this is my full-time job. So but other than licensing though, like I make jewelry on the side with silver clay, which is really fun, and I make those based on my paintings. So like I made a little octopus necklace and stuff, like a jellyfish necklace, and then I make sculptures. I have some over there, I can't show you though.
Where is the jewelry? Is the jewelry on your Etsy site too?
No,
or?
it's not for sale.
Okay.
I've only done 2, and they're pretty fun. I'll go grab them. They're just right here. But
Okay.
they're silver. They're neat.
Someone said puzzles. I need that in my life. I don't know. Does she do puzzles? Have you seen puzzles, Carissa or Pam? I haven't seen puzzles.
I haven't
haven't
seen
seen
them
them yet.
I didn't know those were available. We'll have to get those.
Carly,
The color books, though, are on Dakota's page. I've got
Yeah,
two.
it's the coloring books, and she's got regular.
There we go. I don't know if it'll focus or not, but there's like a jellyfish.
Ooh,
that
Wow.
is pretty.
They're fun.
that's beautiful.
There's
And
like
guys,
one-
after the live, I'll be sure to link Dakota's Etsy shop underneath the live so that if you want to get to her Etsy shop, I'll put a live link down below the live so that you can get to it. So someone asked, how long does your process take?
Ooh, each one's different. The smaller paintings take me like a day or 2, but the big ones like this take like 2 to 3 weeks. So
Okay.
each
Wow.
one's different.
Okay.
Can I show the other color book real quick? Because someone was
Oh,
asking.
yeah.
Yeah.
She's got this one on her Etsy, but if you open it up, she's got the painting next to it,
Oh, that's awesome.
and then you can kind of color. Because this is open to colored pages too, not just cross stitch and diamond painting.
That's awesome. Yeah,
And
absolutely.
your kids can be in on it too.
Mm-hmm.
They can do the
And-
color pages and the prizes too if you want them to join.
And prints, I've purchased several prints, and I proudly hung 2 signed Christmas ornaments on my tree. That was super fun. But I will tell you this: it's 6:13, so a lot of people are in here. This particular sketchbook/journal, and this book, which I own and absolutely loved, and it is signed by Dakota. There's the signature with Eden in the front, my unicorn that I'm working on right now. And Carissa just finished. I watched her video on that. That was beautiful.
I got it.
So this particular sketchbook and this signed book is our giveaways for this week. In addition to, I think Pam has some cover minders. Do you want to show them the cover minders for Friday?
I do. Let me grab them real quick.
Okay. Okay. Hello, Mindy's Diamond Moment. I'm saving my pennies for a commission. Yes, I know. Yes. Me too, believe me. Oh, Button 1964 says she got a calendar and it's beautiful.
Oh, yay. Thank you.
Hi, Sandy. Is Angel of Justice in the coloring books?
Not yet, but I'm updating them. That's why they're not on my Etsy at the moment. I'm going to update it for all my new work to be in there.
Okay. Hello, bestie. Mystery Diamonds is here. Finally got the phone to work. Hi, Dakota. Hi, everybody.
I know a lot of people are really hoping that DAC picks up Angel of Justice. So
Yeah,
many people missed out on that.
Can you,
I've heard
can
that
you
a
see
lot.
that?
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah. They're the, cool.
It's
They're the cover minders.
spirits, and then it is what lies beneath.
That's cool. All right. So she's got 2 cover minders going to one person. I have a journal going to one person and a book going to one person. I will tell you at the end of the live how you enter to win those prizes. So I have Angel of Justice. It is hanging in my craft room. Yes, that's the one I missed. And that's the one that I'm hoping DAC comes out with. And Dakota, you can kind of talk about this a little bit. People are going to constantly ask throughout this live, because they always do when artists come on, when is this coming out? When is this coming out? I don't think the artists know.
No, we
Yeah.
don't.
Yeah. It's like,
Actually,
"When is
when
this
they
coming out?"
released, oh, sorry, what?
No, go ahead.
When they released the White Tiger just recently, I had like 3 people send me the link, and I was like, "Oh, cool!" Like, I didn't know. I just found out.
So essentially you license with them and then they put out what they want. And I mean, don't you kind of find out with everybody else?
Yeah, they tell me which ones they're gonna do eventually. Like they told me they're gonna do the whole Zodiac series, which is really awesome. But I have no idea when. So I know the production process is pretty long. So
Yeah, absolutely. And by the way, before I forget, DAC is a sponsor of this event. I'd like to personally, and I know Pam and Carissa would like to thank them.
yeah.
They also allowed me to publicize this event on their page, which I'm very grateful for as well. So thank you to DAC.
Yeah.
We will be having future lives. I know, again, Carissa and Pam have been working tirelessly to get sponsors. You want to talk about sponsors, Carissa, for this event?
I'm not going to go into all of them, but I think we're pretty close to about 30 sponsors so far. So we're going to have massive amounts of prizes for this event.
That's awesome.
It's going to be super fun.
And someone asked earlier when the event is. It starts April 1st and it goes to the end of May. So it's a 2-month event. And again, you must be working on a licensed piece from Dakota, either coloring, cross stitch, or diamond painting.
But on the cross stitch, you can be up to 75% complete before the event starts.
Mm-hmm.
And the diamond paintings, not unlike the tiger, because that one's small, but the big kits that take a long time, like spirits, for example, is really large. You can be 50% done when you start the event.
Right. And if
We're
you
not
have
requiring a finish either, we just want to make sure that you are making real progress, or it looks like you're attempting to work on it.
Right. And again, people are going to have specific questions about the event. The event is not until April, and Carissa and Pam and I have to get together to basically iron out the nitty gritty little events, like what do you post every week and all of that. We will have all of those details. There is a Facebook group, Dakotathon. Please join Dakotathon. And that's where details will be posted, and we'll be doing most of our announcing and information regarding the event in that particular Facebook group.
We hit 800 members today.
All right. Yay,
Wow.
yay, yay. Someone's hitting up Hazel. Mystery got the white tiger. Someone's hitting up Hazel. Hi, Cheryl Katz. Hello, Kaden. Glad to see you. Joe Atwood is in the house. Bella Arde Nicole is in the house. Hello, hello. Mindy, what are you attempting? She said attempting, LOL. Oh, Jamie says they're working on spirits as we speak.
All the sparkly things wants to know from Dakota if there's any chance Angel of Justice will become a cross-stitch pattern.
I'll talk to Charting Creations about that, but as far as right now, no, I don't think they picked that one up, but I'm sure she will.
Let's see.
Awesome. Yeah,
My son
people are saying they're going to join the group.
Alyssa would like to know, Dakota, do you know if DAC has plans to do reading with wolves or Northern Wolf as paintings?
I know Northern Wolf they're going to pick up because they wanted that one when I did it. Reading with Wolves, I'm not sure yet. So, and I'm not sure when again, so I have no idea.
Yeah. Okay, what else? Got the mermaid dreaming of being human. Well, is it Elle or Ellie? I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing that incorrectly. That's the one I'm doing for Dakotathon, is dreaming of being human. I cannot get over the hair. I've got to bling that hair up. So
I'm currently working on that.
she's beautiful.
She
Thank
is.
you.
Carly asked a question about this and wanted to know if Dakota could tell what the meaning was behind dreaming of being human.
Oh, okay.
That one's really personal. I've always felt like an outsider, and I just have never fit in well, and I've always just kind of been in my own world. Obviously it's served me pretty well, so that's okay. But I just always have felt like her, like an outsider, kind of like reaching in, like trying to fit in and be human like everybody else. So that was like her chains were like my like weirdness, I guess. So it was just like myself, how I feel, pretty much.
And then Jen Noel would like to know what the meaning is behind Phoenix Rising.
Ooh.
The blue tree. So
I love that one.
So I opened a gallery when I was 24 in my hometown, and I had like $600 in my bank account when I opened it. And I had it for about 1.5 years, and it burned down in a fire. And the whole block burned down. It did not start in my store. It started somewhere else, and it burned down the whole block. And my gallery is part of it. But I painted that painting right after the fire, and it was just like my like, you're gonna get past this. You're gonna rise up. You're gonna be okay. Like, because it was so devastating. I didn't have insurance either, so I just lost a whole bunch of stuff. I was like 25. I didn't know what I was doing yet in life. So
that had to be devastating after all that work and hours of time.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
But it's okay. It led to here, so that's all right.
Okay. Someone wants to know, Kimmy, Queen of Crafts, what's the meaning behind the Kraken? I'm sorry, Kaden wants to know.
The Kraken ones are just for fun, honestly. Those are just, I love octopi. I don't know. How do you say like plural of octopus?
I think it's octopi. I'm not sure.
I don't know. But they're just my favorite. So there's not really any meaning behind those.
Got it. Jeannie's planning to do self-portrait for this event. I was thinking Hazel's World or self-portrait, but I want to do those two together because they just pair, they pair well. So
yay, that's good.
those will both go together in my craft room.
Yay.
Kylie, I think Cancer is last on her signs.
It is. I'm sorry.
Can we do one at a time?
That'll just make it worth it when she does it.
Crashly's evil twin brother asks, Dakota, are you going to do more paintings with ships?
Oh, yeah. I love ships. Probably a ton more octopus and ships. Those are like my go-to. My logo is an octopus, so.
Well, I just, hello, Sherry Baldy. Sherry Baldy's in the house, another artist that I love.
Awesome.
Yay. That's
Paradise Living would like to know if you know they are going to pick up Astronaut.
I don't know. I don't know.
okay. And for my own selfishness, are they going to pick up the Breakfast Club?
Ooh, I don't know about that one either.
Oh, I love that one. It's adorable.
I haven't seen anything like that or the Astronaut really in their like portfolios yet. So hopefully.
Okay. Everyone's loving your work.
Aw, good.
Kaden says, the Kraken I had to get after watching Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah, I love it.
Anita would like to know the meaning behind Eden.
Oh, that's just, it was kind of my take on the Garden of Eden. It's not necessarily Eve. Everybody thinks that she's Eve, but it's more of just the Garden of Eden and a woman with an apple. My reason behind it was that she's kind of guarding the apple because women get blamed in that story a lot. And in my head, it's like she's like, you're not taking that bite. So that's my meaning behind it.
I'm at the top. I'm getting there, Carissa. I'm at the top.
It took me forever to finish Eden, but she's pretty. I got her hanging behind me.
And I have literally blinged her up. All the highlights in her hair are crystals from Tmall. So I have put, and the funny thing is my mother-in-law came to my house the other day and I was working on it and she's like, I want that. And I'm like, I am so sorry. I'm so very sorry. No.
She was too hard to get, right?
Too hard to get, and I've put so much stuff into it, just like you did, Carissa. I mean, I'm just like, yeah, this is mine. I'm normally not that possessive, but I am. What is the meaning behind spirits? Spirits is an interesting one to me too, because that was the very first one that I got to sneak peek from Dakota, and that's how I kind of met her. So I was super excited about that. So they want to know what the meaning is behind spirits.
I just love wolves, and I don't know how old everyone is here, but in the 90s there were the highlights magazines where you go find all the little tiny hidden animals and everything, and I grew up loving those. So I just wanted to make a painting that was like you could find all these little tiny things in it, and then the wolf on the rock, just the white wolf looks like a spirit to me, so kind of went with that theme.
That is so cool. Okay, let's see. How long has Kaden wants to know how long the painting that you're working on has taken you to do?
I'm on week 3 on this one. So
okay.
It'll be like 2 more days till it's done.
Okay. In Dreaming of Being Human, is she a mermaid?
Yes.
Okay. And they said, thank you for telling us about it. That was Carly.
Thank you.
And Morgana said, I loved highlights when I was young.
Yeah. Me too.
Ricky wants to know, does Dakota have any paintings where the focus is the butterflies? I know she adds them in many paintings.
Yes. I have one called Late Bloomer, and it's like 500 butterflies in a heart shape. And then in the very middle is one of their chrysalis or whatever that they are in cocoon before they bloom. And then, so it's just called late bloomer.
All right. Sue wants to know, did you find DAC or did DAC find you?
DAC found me. They emailed me and were like, we saw your art. We want you to. And I was like, what the heck is diamond painting? But I'm so glad they did, because it's been an amazing ride and opened me up to all these amazing people. It's been great.
Dakota often says, I just cannot believe how excited everyone is about my art. And I'm like, you understand you're a rock star in the diamond painting world.
Yes, she is.
Man, it's crazy. I'm just, if you guys could see me, I'm like sitting in my PJs right now. I mean, the top half of me is done up, but I'm not really, I don't know. I don't get it.
For the event, can we do any Dakota diamond painting? Yes, as long as it is licensed. It must be licensed. So it needs to, I'm thinking the only two companies are DAC and Craftably, correct?
Yeah, no, I'm no longer with Craftly, but if they have stuff that when I was with them, it's fine.
Yeah. Okay. So it's got to be licensed. So what inspired Angel of Justice? Carla would like to know.
Well, so she's holding the scales, and on one side is a city that's like filled with oil and like, you know, pollution and stuff. And then the other side is like nature and beautiful waterfall, clean water. And the side with the city is like broken and it's like overpowering the other side. So it's kind of just like a symbol of things are kind of getting out of control, I feel like, with pollution and stuff. And I wish it would kind of balance out. That's the meaning behind it, really.
It's beautiful. I'm crossing my fingers. DAC picks it up because I missed that one.
I was actually able to buy it.
Hayden wants to know, are you ever going to do a dragon painting? You got a lot of dragon lovers in the group.
Probably. Actually, I grew up drawing dragons, and I don't know why I haven't painted any yet. So I definitely will.
Okay. Jennifer wants to know, Dakota, what's your favorite painting?
Oh, gosh. My favorite painting. I don't know. Of mine, or can it be anybody's?
I'm thinking they're thinking of your own, but that'd be hard to pick. They're all like your babies. I know.
Hazel's World is my favorite. Or the inner peace one where she's reading with the bears. Or I mean painting with the bears.
All right. You heard it here. Hazel's World. Okay. Let's see. Yay for dragon. Yay for dragons.
Yeah.
Ricky Wall wants to know if Dakota plans on doing anything with butterflies in the future.
I have done a ton, and I definitely will do more. Absolutely.
My bestie Brandy, who's Mystery of Diamonds on YouTube, is a huge dragon lover. So she's going nuts over the prospect of you doing a dragon painting.
But you know what? Actually, Ice Mermaid that I just finished has a dragon in it. I totally forgot about that.
Oh, okay.
Corey would like to know, Dakota, who your favorite artist is.
Oh.
Here, put me on the spot. I have a lot. The problem is I follow them on social media and I don't remember their names sometimes because they'll just pop up in my feed. I don't know. I like Van Gogh a lot. Obviously, he's not alive anymore, but I have a ton. I can't think of them right now, to be honest. I'll think of them while we're doing this.
All right. Dip in Time wants to know who, or you could say what inspires you and your art.
Everything. Life, dreams, my childhood, everything. Everything positive.
And we've gotten a couple of comments. Are more calendars going to be produced? They really want one.
Not this year, but next year, definitely.
Okay.
Jennifer Andrews wants to know which Zodiac painting you will start next. She sees that you're working on Sagittarius now.
I don't remember off the top of my head. I have a list, though, on my Facebook of the order of them in my comments. So I can go pull that up when we're done. But I don't remember which one is next.
Okay, and Sherilyn brings up an interesting point. Dakota, I read or heard somewhere that you hide a specific number somewhere in each of your paintings. What is the significance of the number?
So I do, actually. It's 727. I don't know if you guys can see that on there. Not really, huh? it's my birthday, July 27th, and I hide it in all my work. It's kind of like a Easter egg for people to find. But the reason I hide it is because it's just, I'm really grateful for my life. And it's just a way for me to be like on, the day I was born and celebrate it every time I paint.
That's awesome. Okay, they've asked, guys, this is more for Carissa and Pam. They've asked if they finish a painting early during the event, can they do a second one? I don't mind.
Absolutely.
The more Dakota paintings, the better. So yes,
And
second
you can do
painting
more
if
than
you
one
finish
category
early.
too.
Right, exactly. So, and again, we'll work out specific details. Right now, all you need to know is the event is in April and May, and you have to be working on a licensed Dakota Daetwiler product, either coloring, cross stitch, or diamond painting.
Dakota, did you ever find out more information about possibly coming out with some paint by numbers?
Yeah, I'm working on it. It is a huge process.
I bet.
I've been chugging away at it.
Pauline Art Stuff wants to know, Dakota, if you have a studio or just a room, and is it neat or is it cluttered?
If I told you, I'd have to kill you. So no, I just have it's like a room above our garage, and it's very cluttered. I don't know if you can see these. No, you can't really see them. I have sheets behind me that are like covering 5,000 canvases and boxes of stuff.
Yes, I'm in the process of cleaning my craft room right now, and it's been days and days and days, and I keep finding stuff, and I'm like, why do I have 50 paper cutters? Why do I have... It's been crazy. Let's see. Does the painting have to be blank to start? No, you can have a start, Kimmy. We were talking about Dakota's larger diamond paintings can be like spirits, can be 50% finished. And I guess like paintings like Hazel's World, self-portrait, those are pretty big. But if you guys have specific questions, please ask them in the Facebook group. You can put a specific question. If we can't answer it right now, we'll discuss it and then we'll be able to answer it for you. So that Facebook group, again, guys, is Dakotathon. It is on Facebook. Please join that group because you can get a lot of questions answered. If, not by one of us, another member may be able to help you and answer it as well. So that's a very helpful group to join. We have already hit 800 members. Woot, woot, Carissa just posted it. That's so fun. But please join that group because a lot of your questions will be answered in that group. Will late bloomer, Jeannie wants to know, will late bloomer come to DAC?
I haven't heard about that one yet, so I'm not sure.
Okay. Cheryl wants to know what inspires you for the landscapes. Has DAC picked any of those yet?
I don't know if they picked up any of the landscapes, but what inspires me is just everything around me. When I lived in Humboldt County, I lived there for the first 31 years of my life, and that's all I would paint, just redwood trees. And then now that I live here in Maine, I find myself like wanting to paint snow and the local scenery here. So it's definitely just whatever I'm around.
All right.
And any sci-fi paintings in the future from Button 1964?
What was that?
Button 1964 would like to know if you will be doing any sci-fi paintings in the future.
Oh, sci-fi. Most of my stuff is pretty like fantasy based, so definitely, yeah. I don't know exactly what like sci-fi what they mean by that, but fantasy for sure.
Okay. Oh, okay. So someone asked about the. They said they don't know the name, but where is it? Oh, would love to see the firemen come to DAC. I think that's this one, and I think it's called Firefighter. Am I showing it right?
Yeah, I think that one's called Hero.
Hero, okay.
Is it? Did I put Firefighter on there?
They put Firefighter on there.
Of course I did. Yeah.
My son wants to know if he can ask you a question.
Of course. Hi.
I want to know, what is your favorite animal?
Ooh, a bear, definitely.
A bear.
I have my little carved bear here that I keep with me everywhere I go. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's carved out of like agate.
That's cute.
I carry it in my pocket and I rub it when I get nervous.
Go ahead and tell her.
Dakota,
Yeah.
I really like your Phoenix drawings.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
What's your name?
My name's Kaden.
Hi, Kaden.
Hi, Kaden.
Dakota?
I also have a brother named Dakota.
You do? That's
Yeah.
so funny. I've only ever met boys named Dakota, never a girl.
Okay, honey.
Someone said we need a Dakota Christmas. Well, I've seen a possible Dakota Christmas. Several, I think.
Oh, the Christmas paintings.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yep. I've done I think 6 now, 5, 6, something like that.
Jennifer wants to know how long you've been painting professionally and are you self-taught?
I am self-taught. I've been painting for about 13 years. And before that, I drew my whole life just with pencils and stuff like that. But I actually picked up a paintbrush when I was like 22, 23, something like that.
Gotcha. Okay.
Jennifer Andrews wants to know, Dakota, do you like diamond painting?
I've never tried it. I like the company and everybody that I've met through it so far, but I haven't tried it yet myself. I'm very busy. I wish I had more time for stuff.
Dawn, no, they are not all square. Tiger is round, right? That's the only one so far.
Yes.
I think the tiger one is the only one that's round so far.
DAC is putting out more rounds that I've seen lately. So.
Alice Castro wants to know, the woman in the Sagittarius painting, is it inspired by you or someone you know, or how you get inspired?
Nope. So for these paintings, I'm trying to just do like a lot of different people, like every type of person. I just don't want them to look all exactly the same. So, and then I just paint and then I make changes. And if I like it, I stop. And if I don't like it, I continue. And that's it.
Cheryl wants to know, what type of paint medium do you prefer to use?
I use oil paints like 95% of the time. And
Okay.
I love them.
What else? Anything? Okay. So again, I'm gonna tell you guys at the end of the live, we are doing 3 giveaways. Pam has 2 cover minders. I have one of Dakota's portfolio books, and I have a sketchbook / journal. And we will be doing 3 separate drawings. And we will tell you at the end of the live how you enter to win one of these items that we will send to you. If you are international, if you want the item, we are going to ask, to pay for shipping because it's just over the top. So if you're international, you absolutely can enter to win, but just know you'll be responsible for the shipping. So yeah. Let's see. Hopefully they restock it. Dimensions is round 2. Hopefully that's another reason why we decided to push this event out a little bit, because we know Dakota's diamond paintings are hard to get because once they pop up, they sell out.
When we originally started this, there was only 2 available so far on DAC.
Mhm.
And now they've been really putting out a lot. And I'm sure part of that's because they know about Dakotathon, but
Right.
they've been
Now,
putting out a lot more, so people have a lot more choices. They do sell out really fast though, so you got to be pretty quick.
yeah, Saturday mornings get on there. Yes. Dakota, was Eden the very first diamond painting that DAC produced with your work?
Yeah, she
Okay.
was. And I didn't know she was going to be limited edition, and I didn't get her either. I was so sad.
So Dakota can't even get her own diamond painting, can't even get Eden. We got to talk to DAC. Come on.
I found a lady in one of the D-Stash groups that traded me for a couple of journals for Eden, so I did finally get her, but it took a long time.
Nice. Are there any witch paintings by Dakota? If not, are there plans for one?
Ooh, I like that idea, but not yet, no. But I do like that.
Kind of spooky, Halloweeny, yes.
Yeah.
I've been trying to get self-portrait and can't get it. Yes, I'm hoping they restock. You just have to watch. Some of them, Carissa and Pam, my brain is not functioning, obviously. Do we know which ones are limited edition and which ones aren't?
I know the Phoenix Rising, the tree, that's limited edition. So if you don't get it before that sells out, that's going to be it.
Okay.
I think that's the only one
I think
so
that's
far.
the only one, other than Eden, of course.
Right. Okay. Let's see. I wish DAC would bring Eden back. Yes. Yes, I know a lot of people would. If they brought it back, I'd have to buy one for my mother-in-law.
DAC has been bringing out lately a few that were discontinued and then surprising people with some restocks. So you never know.
Yep, you never know.
Crashly's evil twin brother wants to know, Dakota, if you just paint what pops into your head.
Yes and no. I have to get it sketched out and laid out in a way that's going to be visually appealing. So I can't just start painting, if that makes sense. I have to kind of visualize it and sketch it out and make sure it'll look good on canvas first. But sort of.
I've seen on your website you've also done customs for people.
Yeah, I do customs all the time.
Yes. Cross stitch conversion for Eden. Is there going to be a cross stitch conversion for Eden?
Yes. Heaven and Earth Designs used to have it, but I'm not with them anymore. I know Charting Creation said they were going to, but I'm not sure when.
Okay. Yes, Kaden, they are releasing the Zodiac signs. Not sure when, not sure which ones, not sure the time frame, but yes, they are interested in release. DAC is going to release the Zodiac signs. Again, not sure about the order or what have you. So Diamond Days is doing Phoenix Rising for the event. Yes, Cheryl is right. Artists do not know what's coming out when. So Dakota, have you been interested in art all of your life?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
They said they'll start releasing in 2023. Okay. Can't decide which one to do. I know, Jennifer, I have changed my mind like 5 times on which diamond painting I'm going to do for Dakotathon because I can't decide either. I have them all except for Angel of Justice, and maybe I want to do, but I've landed on Dreaming of Being Human. That's the one I'm doing. So someone just ordered Phoenix Rising. Does Dakota have horses now? Do you have horses?
Like real horses in real life? No. I am too broke for that.
Let's see. Are we missing any questions?
I think
Okay.
we've got them all.
Okay, so let me talk to you about this giveaway. So what we're going to do is, again, Pam, you want to hold up the 2 cover minders, and I will be putting Dakota's Etsy shop. I will link it below this live after the live. So those are the 2 cover minders. They will come as a set to you. That's one prize. The sketchbook and artists, or the artist sketchbook or notebook. It's I love this because each of the layouts has, I'll hold it closer, has one line page and a blank page. So if you want to use it as a journal or use it as a sketchbook, you can do that. And then there is this book signed by Dakota in the front. I'm so terrible about showing things on lives. I'm not used to it. So each of those will be given away. So what you have to do, and I need everybody to listen up because I always get questions on this. After the live, not right now. Any questions right now in the comment stream will not count. Don't comment right now. After the live, when it's over, when we're no longer live, when you don't see that red bar up there that says live and the time scrolling away, and you have until this Wednesday, so it's got to be quick, this Wednesday by midnight to comment. You're going to comment what piece you're thinking of doing. I know you can change your mind. I know some of you are not sure, but what are you thinking right now you're going to do, either in cross stitch, coloring page, or diamond painting for Dakotathon? So just comment after the live, not in the live right now. Don't comment in the live. It won't count. Those comments will go away. But after the live, you will have until midnight on this Wednesday to comment what you're thinking about doing for Dakotathon. I don't mind if you put it's between these 2. That's fine. Just comment what you're thinking about doing for Dakotathon. We want to know what everyone's going to work on. And then at midnight, I'll on Wednesday, I will cut comments off and we will draw the 3 winners. And I'll do a quick video after that to pop up and do an announcement of those 3 winners. So yes. Is there art in the family, Dakota? Is anyone else into art?
Yeah, I've got actually quite a few artists, tattoo artists, and also just regular artists in my family. My cousin is like one of the people that does the video game design. I don't know what they're called, but he's really talented.
So it's in the genetics. Thank you, Cheryl. Cheryl Katz, one of my moderators, just put up Dakota's Etsy shop. So
Oh, thank
hello,
you.
Crash. Crashly's in the house.
Thank
Crash-
you,
And
Cheryl.
Crashly made some special release papers for
Release
this event that are
papers.
awesome. They're on her website though, not on Etsy.
Yeah.
Go to her website and they are amazing. She just put those out, so go check those out.
Those are really cool.
Jeannie wants to know if the event requires a finish. I'm okay either way. I don't know that we've talked about a finish.
We'll get back to them on that.
We'll get back to you on that. Again, that's one of those questions that we have to get together on. But again, check that Facebook page, Dakotathon, join the group, and we'll put all those things in there so that everyone will know for sure. But we've got till April, so we got a little bit of time. So
Blue Dream 106 wants to know if Angel of Justice will come in a cross stitch pattern.
I'll have to ask Charting Creations about that, but I'm not sure right now.
Kelly wants to know, have they tattooed any of your pieces on anyone?
I've had people send me pictures of tattoos they've gotten of my stuff. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
oh wow,
That's cool.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
it's very so humbling. I don't know. People are amazing.
Mystery of Diamonds wants to know, Dakota, have you ever painted something and then went back later and changed it?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yes, Rippin' Time, Wednesday at 12 midnight Central. Sorry. Yes, that's the deadline for the drawing. But again, wait till this live is over and then comment after the live is over. So you have until midnight Central Time. Thank you for clarifying. I appreciate that.
Dawn would like to know how you get an original painting that's not a print.
On my website or on my Etsy. They're a little bit cheaper on my website, like by about 10%, because I don't have to pay so many crazy fees like I do on Etsy. So head that way and check them out. It's paintingsbydakota.com. I should say that.
Jerome says, I want a Dakota tattoo desperately, and Crafty says, holy smokes, Dakota's cute.
Oh, thank you.
Dakota, you have to know Crashly. Crashly and I met at the beginning of this whole YouTube journey, and she is an absolute doll. She's a hoot. She's awesome.
I like her name.
Yes. Do you have a studio in Maine? I think you're working in your studio right now, right?
I am, yeah. I don't have a studio, like a public studio. It's just my house. So.
Gotcha. Okay. What else? What else? Any details that we have failed to mention regarding Dakotathon? Anything? Dakotathon release papers. Yes, they are release papers that Kerwin, Crashly's real name is Ashley.
Yeah.
That's her. Crash with Crashly is her YouTube name. But, Kerwin, I think, was one of the designers of the release papers. So he did a great job.
Crashly is jokingly saying, I came in too late to pressure you all to speed draw.
Crashly loves doing games on her channel and other people's channels. She came on when I was on with Sherry Baldy, and we did a speed draw along. I lost miserably, just saying. Can you have your moderator? Yes. Debbie wants to know, that's a great idea, Debbie. Yes. Can one of the moderators link Carissa and Pam's channels? Carissa's Crafts and Things. That's her name. Pam, what is your channel name?
Pam Diamond Paintings.
Pam Diamond Paintings. Yes. So if one of my mods would go to Carissa's Crafts and Things and Pam Diamond Paintings on YouTube and link those, that would be very helpful as well. Perfect.
Those links are on our Dakotathon group page too.
Okay. Thank you.
Paradise Living.
Denise says, I'm excited. This amazing event has 800 people, and hopefully we will have 1,000 by event time.
Yeah,
That's the
Oh,
goal.
I bet. I
This
bet.
is so much bigger than we thought
mind
it
blowing.
was going to be. I cannot believe how quick it has gone.
It's amazing.
At the rate we're going.
Oh, are you planning on doing it every year? I think that's something that hasn't been asked yet.
I wouldn't mind it.
I mean, it's, yeah.
I think it needs to be an annual event for sure.
I think so too.
There's so much interest in it and interest in Dakota's art.
And everybody's
are we
buying
in
so many of her kits, they're going to need more reasons to keep going.
That's right. Okay, so are we all in for an annual event? Pam, Carissa?
I
I'm
know
in.
you guys are. If Dakota wants to.
Man,
Yay!
cool.
Okay.
They're saying, yes, please.
Elle wants to know what is your favorite painting and color?
My what? Sorry, you cut out.
Your favorite painting and color.
Oh, my favorite color and painting. Okay. Purple is probably my favorite painting or color. I'm tired. I'm sorry. I need more coffee. Like this fuchsia color is kind of my favorite color. And my favorite painting, I don't have one. It's probably, like I said, a mix between Hazel's World and my Inner Peace painting.
Okay.
Because she's like my inner child.
Inner Peace is my favorite, and I keep waiting and waiting and waiting, and it just never comes.
I think that'll
Probably
come
going
out
to be
soon.
like the size of a wall once it is released, but I don't care.
It'll be worth everyone saying yes, an annual event. Hi, Shawana. I'm glad you're here. If you've been here, I'm sorry I missed you, but I'm glad you're here, Shawana. Dakota, will you ever post more diamond painting tutorials on YouTube? I watched the entire bear painting video.
Oh, just like a regular painting, not diamond painting.
Yeah.
No,
regular
tutorial.
Oh, sorry. I misheard you. Yeah, I plan on doing like one a month here pretty soon. I just had to get this room set up and get all my video stuff set up, but now I have it ready. So very soon.
Maybe
Oh,
I can
yeah.
post a challenge once she starts doing that. People can try to replicate her tutorials.
Yes.
Paradise
Okay.
Living
Caden wants
to know
the ice. I do too, Caden. That's one that I really want to. I want the ice mermaid because it will be so cool.
It will
Oh,
be.
yeah. I love that one.
No, don't do that.
Paradise Living wants to know, Dakota, why you moved to Maine.
Ooh. Well, that's a long story, but basically just because the fires in California were getting really bad and it was really scary to deal with every year. So I have a 10-year-old son and we just kind of wanted to live somewhere that was safe. So that was it.
Is that where the firefighter painting came from? Because when I saw it at first, I was like, that's got to be a forest fire.
Yeah. Man, I think that was 2017 or 18. I did that. I don't remember. It was the year of like the car fires and it was so bad. Like just towns and towns burned down. It was crazy.
Wow.
Yeah.
Jen says, Dakota, thank you for sharing your talent with the world. I'm
Oh,
so
thank
happy
you.
I get to experience it through diamond painting.
That's very sweet. Thank you so much.
Yeah, one thing this whole diamond painting journey, and I think Carissa and Pam will agree, one thing that it's given us is exposure to artists and their work and just incredible talent. And we've just been very lucky that we've got artists like Dakota Daetwiler willing to come on things like this and, you know, educate us about their work and share their talent with us. We're very, very blessed and lucky. So thank you for taking the time. I know you're very busy.
Oh, I feel very lucky. I feel incredibly lucky. So thank you guys.
Someone is asking, would your kits ever be in snack sizes? I don't think you have any control over that. Do you?
No.
All over it.
Yeah.
Jennifer Andrews wants to know if you can do a video recommending supplies.
Yeah, absolutely.
Painting supplies.
Yeah, if you follow me on my TikTok, I do videos like that sometimes. So make sure you go grab me on there.
Okay, I'm gonna also share it with my former art teachers at my junior high because I'm certain they would love to share your work with art students at the school. So yeah. Again, thanks moderators. Okay, Cheryl is cold, obviously. Cheryl says burr. I think everyone is experiencing that. I know Pam and Dakota are. I got pictures of snow today. So,
Yeah.
Carissa, are you freezing too?
Oh yeah, we get lots of snow. It's probably
Yeah.
in the 20s here.
Yeah, well, I'm in Texas, so it's in the 60s.
You're not cold.
No, well, again, if it gets into the 50s, I start getting cold, which again, everyone from the north laughs at me. So
Yeah, once it hits 30 here, we take our coats off and
Yeah.
it's
yeah.
wonderful.
The heat wave.
Go outside to de-thaw, like, sunshine.
I remember playing Little League football. There was a family from Pittsburgh, and I mean, she would be in 50, 40-degree weather in shorts and sandals, and I'd be like freezing just looking at her, and she was fine. She was like, I'm from Pittsburgh. I'm like, oh
Yeah.
my gosh.
That's hilarious.
Every time I'm seeing a new painting, I'm so in love and excited to know the history behind it.
Thank
If
you.
you get Dakota's book
Yes.
she's been showing, there are descriptions and explanations behind the paintings in that book, so it is interesting to read those.
And she has two portfolio books. This is one, and then there's another one. I can
There's
pull it
another
up
one. I'll
about
have
it,
to
but
look for that.
yeah.
So the one that Kara's holding up is my older one, and it has more descriptions in it. The newer one is more just pictures of all my work. It's not so many descriptions. But on my Etsy, if you go to any of the prints or originals, the description will have like about each one in there.
Oh, this is a good question. Do you listen to anything while painting? Music, podcasts, audiobooks?
Oh yeah, all of the above. I was just talking to my friend online about this the other day, but I've listened to probably I think 300 or 400 books on Audible and that's so much painting time. I went through the other day and I was like, holy cow, that's a lot of books. But I can't paint just in silence. I have to have something going.
Yeah, I love Audible. All right, guys, it's 6:57, so we're getting towards the end. Any other questions for Dakota before we say goodbye? Anything else that we missed? Thank you so much, Carissa and Pam, for catching the questions I did, and I very much appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Our next live with Dakota will be February 20th, so be watching for that one.
We will make announcements in the group. So again, after the live, when this is done, that's when you comment. And again, comment what you are working on for Dakotathon or think you're working on. I know people like me are trying to decide. I've finally decided, but I know it's hard. It really is. I changed ask Carissa, I changed my mind like 5 times.
I wish I could do them all at the same time.
I know, exactly. Okay, love the painting Dakota is working on. Yes, that is one of her Zodiac signs. So everyone's saying thank you.
Thank you. Thank you everybody for coming.
Yeah.
Thank you, everybody.
Yeah. And thank all 3 of you for your hard work in all of this. It's incredible. Thank you.
It's going to be so much fun. Okay. Well, I will tell everyone goodbye. Thank you guys so much for being here and helping me host. And thank you, Dakota, for taking the time to do this. I know everyone loved it and loved being able to meet you and talk about your work. And it was fun. I had a good time.
Yeah, it flew by really fast.
Yeah. The hour does go by quick. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to sign off. Thanks, everybody, for being here. I hope you stick around because there'll be another live with Dakota, and there'll be more videos regarding Dakotathon. Also, make sure you subscribe to Carissa and Pam's channels as well. And we will, I'll see you this week. And thanks, everybody, for being here. See you soon.
Bye, everyone.
Bye, everyone. Have a good night.
Bye.